under control.
Actual working Prothean technology.
Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren.
Message coming in.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
He dropped the data module!
It is a miracle the data module is still intact.
Okay, Feros. The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Feros to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass.
Wow.
The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Feros was a much colder world in the past. Feros has two large mutes, Orkin and Vardet. Vardet? I don't know. Vardet.
I don't know.
Colony founded 2178, population 300, capital the Exogeny building. 3.2 years, 30-hour day.
The Starbucks stellar sphere.
Ooh, 5.4 atmosphere pressure. Really? See, that's
good?
weird because I think we're going to be taking our helmet off when we get down, and that would not be a great idea at 5 atmospheres, I don't think.
Yeah, that's like really, really deep.
10 Celsius. So cold, but not too cold. Gravity more or less normal.
Oh, please. 20 is normal. I mean, yeah, that's like half.
10 is a bit chilly. It's not even freezing.
It's nippy for me. I'll be bringing gloves and long johns.
For some reason, backwards compatibility mode seems to struggle more with that loading screen than with like anything else the game does. I mean, like that
I
stutter.
thought it would be pre-recorded.
That stutter is
a video
not
file.
the streaming. That's the game.
See, that's the thing. It makes more sense to have that be a video file than a game, I would think. But I don't know what space that would take.
Yeah, texture pop. Okay.
Yeah, I was never. I would.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
It's like watching the game load before your eyes. It so removes you from the world.
Yeah, and it's weird, but actually the original on the 360 though had texture pop. Some have written that it's actually better in this mode than. Oh, actually, wait! I don't need to go into the map. I need to go to the door.
Yeah, I think the load times and processing speed being what it is, it definitely would be improved. But still, it's
what up, Presley?
It's there.
On, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Just keep doing what you're doing, man. You're awesome.
Yeah, is he?
I don't know. Oh, you know, one thing we're gonna have to do after
you
this.
Talk to Joker.
After this
I'm not
mission,
a fan of
no,
that
we don't
either.
have to talk to Joker, but
Please don't.
The thing is more or less built so that you can talk to the major characters you're interested in after each mission, and there are follow-ups to the missions. And we've now done a couple of major missions without talking to anybody, including I practiced this mission a while ago, and I just happened to be exploring the ship, and I talked to the doctor, and she just happened to mention, "Oh yeah, your new best friend Liara, you just killed her mother. Maybe you want to talk to her about that." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I did do that, didn't I?"
Oh jeez.
All right.
Well, I mean, does that matter as far as character development and interactivity as far as the social structure goes? I mean, if you don't talk to them, do bad things
If you're
happen?
pursuing one of the romance options, then yeah, it does. Because basically the way you get through that is to follow all the conversations to their logical conclusions while also making certain choices in terms of like being nice to people as to not being nice. It is oversimplified and transactional and in some ways a little bit insulting, but it still is one of the better kinds of systems there are in an action-based RPG like this one.
At this stage of our technology, you'd think it would just be a dating app because, man, we have those today.
Okay, so who are we bringing this time?
I don't know. We haven't done anything with Caden or Williams, but
Yep.
she's a racist, and
I don't care. Yep.
I don't know what's up with him. All right, let's take Garrus because he's fun. And you're always a big fan of Rex, so why don't we take Rex out?
I'm trying to think. This is going to be kind of combat heavy, so bringing
Right.
Rex is not a bad idea. I never bring Ashley. If you wanted, it would be. It might be a hoot just to bring her. No.
Why?
Okay.
Well, you said she was kind of a racist jerk, so
No, she is.
I don't
But sometimes
support
that's
that.
interesting.
Why?
Okay. I got no objections to. I mean, I think my playthrough through the whole series probably is mostly Rex and Garrus together.
Yeah.
With a little bit of with some of Liara and a little bit of Tali thrown in. The other two, and of course the other games have other characters as well, not just these. So
I just wanted to feel everybody to get a chance to get outside and play.
Except for Ashley and Caden.
Yeah, they're jerks.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Log.
All right, well we're still in environment suits here.
Ashore.
Okay, squad. I probably have to. Okay, yeah, I got a Shepard's got a couple points,
Yeah, her helmet is open though. Please explain that.
and Garrus has got a couple points. I could put him in electronics or Turian agent.
I think we need to talk to the game designers to show them exactly the difference between a sealed helmet and an unsealed helmet, and the serious problems with atmospheric environment changes with an unsealed helmet. In other words,
Okay.
it doesn't have any integrity.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Now, of course, no one is ever truly happy to see us, so we probably want to be
Oh,
careful.
please. To be honest, the monkey reception is the best we've ever had in this game. Even when you pull the
saw
gun
your
on
ship.
them. Twice.
Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh, well, that's right off the bat. Okay, so
Wow, okay.
overload,
Hmm.
overload there.
So did they just shoot the guy that we were talking to and now he's dead?
I thought he survived, but I could be wrong about that. I think Garrus is already taking a beating, so we know things are normal.
He always does. I was just going to stand behind him and use him as a alien shield.
There's a bunch of guys down the other hallway trying to shoot rockets at us besides.
Ugh. It'll be one hell of a morning.
Oh, somebody shot him. Wonder if it was Garrus. Probably not.
Nah. Gonna give Rex all the credit.
What do we got here? Nothing. Shield
Nothing.
boost.
Nothing. Now, we haven't exactly identified these targets, but Geth
Well,
Sniper,
you can tell from the sign, from the sounds, they are Geth.
Geth Trooper.
This guy refuses to come out.
With you?
Oh, well, he's a sniper, so that makes sense.
Mm.
We got them all, Shepard.
See, that's the thing. Why didn't the snipers, I don't know, snipe? And why does he have a sniper that
Right,
has
so
a
what happened
tracer
to
on
this
it
guy?
that
Is this guy's
gives away
body
his
over
position?
here, or did he just run away? I think he may have just run away, although I'm not sure where to.
I think he got
because this is-
shot and died.
Well, but where's the body then?
Well, that's just it. I thought it disintegrated. Yeah, it could be wrong.
be.
I'll have to check the film.
Could be. Well, I guess we'll see later if we see that guy's name again.
I don't think we'll care either way. Yeah, that's why we break into these guys' crates. Hey, the
Well,
Geth
gonna have
are
more
self-cleaning
more
too.
targets.
Oh, our radar's still being jammed.
Yeah,
Someone's still around.
yeah.
Mm-mm. Upper left.
see. What have I got here?
Geth Stalker. Oh, yeah. Got super fast annoying Geth.
And then this one.
Yeah, you have something that can slow him down.
Well, you can always use the pause menu to slow him down.
All clear.
That seems kind of cheaty to me. Not that I'm against it. It just seems a little cheaty.
Can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
Colony's tougher than it looks.
Okay.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. What if I find Geth there?
Then shoot them!
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Yeah, they are.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Yeah, you're gonna be disappointed when we leave.
Die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Now, is that him? That kind of looks like him. I can't really tell. That could be the guy who was out with us, but it's not giving me a conversation prompt, so I can't be sure that's him. Oh, hey, a Solarian.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Yeah, you and me both.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Yeah, basically all you'll get out of anybody in here is
one-liners.
Is flavor text until you talk to the leader and set up the framework for this part of the mission.
Great. Where is he?
He's at the end, of course.
Oh, of course.
You gotta run the gauntlet first. Cargo logs. Okay, this is a side mission. Several months worth of human rations delivered to an uncharted world. The Voyager cluster. Logs aren't clear, but may have been dropped off in the Amazon system. Okay, so Voyager, Amazon. Eh.
What? No Challenger?
Nope.
No Atlantis?
Nope.
No Discovery?
Nope. Just package delivery on Amazon.
Gotta go to the Microsoft
this
Galaxy.
Is the infirmary.
Planet Newegg.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Okay, so there's the first of many conversations with colonists that will lead us to believe that weird stuff is going down.
I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Okay, so there's weirdness going on that does well. I wouldn't say nothing,
I feel
but is
a great
separate
disturbance in the force.
Yeah, it's somewhat separate from the Geth, let's say. Oh, we got combat.
Again?
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Another Star Trek voice actor there.
Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Take him out!
Okay. Overload the sniper. And let's see.
I don't know, you got him bottled. Let's say grenade opportunity.
Grenades are really kind of worthless in this, and
Really?
there's a reason
That's too
why
bad.
I'm not using them right now.
Because you're terrible with them.
That's one reason. There's another one.
Which is?
You'll see.
Oh, they're
I don't
great
wanna
for
spoil it.
self-destructing? I just imagine you sticking one in somebody's mouth and pulling the pin. don't know. For being a super intelligent alien race of sophisticated, cyborgs and robots and things, their tactics are not the greatest.
No. The AI is not particularly advanced, I gotta say.
Let's get bottlenecked
even
in this
even
door.
for the time, I would say.
Kind of.
Oh, no, I didn't want to do that.
Okay, he's the one I want to shoot in the head.
Trying to use overload, and it keeps wanting me to do sabotage instead. Alright, one left.
Why not use Crazy Train?
I don't think that's an actual ability.
Maybe if they update.
Okay. Let's go back and finish that rudely
conversation that was interrupted by the alien aggressors. Jeez. Call ahead first.
Protect the heart of the colony.
Jeez, what was Rex doing?
There must still be more up there. I gotta go further.
Seriously?
Yeah, they're still down there in ready mode. They won't actually talk until I clear out everybody, so I guess I gotta go further.
Darn it!
Yeah, there's one. Yeah, there's another room at least.
At least.
Okay.
There's a whole planet up the stairs. I always go up. Your radar's not jammed, but yeah, I see dots. So. This is not the Geth trooper you're looking for. Oh wait, no, yes it is.
Whoop. Rocket there.
Yeah,
there's a rocket
something
trooper
above
there.
Yeah.
Oh, Geth recon drone. Whoa.
Yeah, somebody's hurt.
Let's see if I got a shield. Somebody got a barrier.
The rockets go through those?
Oh yeah, shield boost.
So many choices. I don't know what to do.
Oh, whoa, sniper. Okay, I'm gonna use some medical gel.
Yeah, why would you have, a sniper with an active laser beam that you could track? That kind of defeats the purpose of having, snipers. Oh, breathing.
Yep. Sniping in this thing is a challenge.
Well, all sniping is a challenge.
When you level it up, you get more stability, and that goes. Oh, okay, he's a big one.
Well, it's basically the mechanic on what improves your performance by what training and experience you've gathered.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 overloads and a sniper shot are enough for him. Nope, missed. Oh, I missed.
Didn't eat your Wheaties. Now, if that was a real sniper, it would probabprobably might deflect, but it would still go through that because rocks.
And of course, here it doesn't matter if the other members of the team go down, you can raise them back up if you still have med gel and abilities and stuff. But if Shepard bites it, that's it. You're reloading.
That's kind of But I guess it's sort of understandable. It's your game, not theirs. Oh, when was the last time we saved?
You can't save during combat.
No, I mean before and or after.
Oh, I'm gonna save right after. Don't worry.
Okay. I just can't remember when the last time we did was.
Alright, so we gotta level up.
You level up a cutscene? So they're retreating? They're retreating!
Yes, yeah. Okay, so let's do the level up thing. Let's see. I'll put that into snipers.
Yeah. A little less jittery. She needs to control her breathing.
And let's see. Assault rifles. Okay. And equipment. Let's see. What do we get? Shield modulator 5. Cryo round 6. Okay, so here's the next thing. I mean, in addition to collecting all these items and having to manage all of them, you could be piling up better mods for your guns. It doesn't automatically select which ones are best. So, for instance, here, not only am I changing pistols right here, because now I have a level 5 striker, right?
Yeah.
I
you can also
actually
change its specs.
I actually don't want it. It will offer you to transfer the old upgrades, but you also need to double check that your old upgrades haven't been superseded by something new you've picked up.
A lot of maintenance.
Yeah, like this one actually I don't want anyway, because it's actually even though it's got a higher level number, it's worse than my current rifle in all respects.
Significant
now the
amount,
sniper though is not. The sniper is much better. It's less accurate, but it's does a lot more damage. So then I would just see if I could get some mods that would increase its accuracy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to transfer the upgrades, but then I'm going to look at them and see what I've got. I've got heat sink. And that gives me more shots before overheat and hammerhead rounds. But I tell you what, I don't want the heat sink 2. I want kinetic stabilizer. Removes kickback.
Ooh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is key in a sniper.
Okay, so let's go back and finish our conversation. Okay, that's a lift. That goes. That's the way out to one of the major missions from here.
Please stand by for our review of the elevator on this colony.
Which
I
honestly think you probably could just drive out there and do it without talking to anybody, but it doesn't make much sense to do it because you don't know what you're doing. Oh.
Yeah. And of course you lose all that off-world flavor. Meeting new and interesting people and riding their elevators.
How many? Is it just that one?
Well, they're like ticks. They just keep popping up.
Oh, there's a drone. Okay, there was a drone.
What a trooper.
Oh. And this colonist did not make it.
Do any colonists really?
Well, you know, actually,
when was the last time you saw a sci-fi story where the colonists made it?
Well, this mission, basically, it's up to you whether or not that happens. Seriously.
Oh no, I'm sure, but it's just.
Where am I?
Yeah.
I'm lost. I'm not supposed to be down here.
I'm so lost. What, are you in the basement? Did you go too far? Or?
Yeah, I went too far.
Oh, maybe they've got something to hide. Yeah, how much of the colony can you explore?
Well, it's not. The colony itself is not that much of anything.
Well, that's why it's a colony.
Where did I get lost? See, actually, I get lost in this place all the damn time.
Well, it's because all the hallways look the same. There's no giant arrow pointing you in the right direction.
See, that's stairs down to tunnels. This is that area I was in just that I fought them in, and this is the way I've got to go back to the colony, which is called Zoo's Hope. Not, as one would expect, looking at it, Zoo's Hope, because it's written that way, but hey, whatever. Not up to me, man.
It's spelled QRZMP33415. It's pronounced Smith.
Okay, yeah, so that's the elevator. It's past the elevator. There we go. Where is it? Wait a minute.
Walk on down the hall.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Okay.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I would get the feeling the colonists on this one they're all colorblind.
So you place the voice actor, right? No?
I'm not thinking that much of a dialogue, and he's pretty quiet compared to everyone
Just
else.
glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have
Crank
been
up the
slow,
volume.
but they'll
Okay.
be back.
Can you
They
say
always
something
come
to him?
back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
That's where the
Of
lift
course, there's
goes.
an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Okay, so basically they've got food, water, power, and security problems here in the colony, but then there's also the second part, which is investigate Exogeny headquarters. That's up the elevator to the Skyway, where we'll drive the tank out to the building. And you can choose to go straight to that if you want, but that has some consequences.
Everything does.
And then when you come back from there, the second part of the mission will open up, which takes place here around the colony.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you
So
have
what do you
any
want to do
insight
next?
offer, please speak with her.
So basically, each one of these tasks is associated with one of the NPCs we walked by and talked to on the way in, but you can't get information from them about what quests to do until you talk to this guy about each one of them first.
First, yeah, so it's kind of like they're forcing you to go down this path step by step.
She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
I don't know any of the specifics about what goes on in
Do
my
you have
colony. I'm
information
only in
about the
charge.
lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks.
There's food and water
It's
from
not a
somewhere.
critical
Who
threat
knows?
right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
Nothing suspicious about that at
How
all.
big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
Okay, it's a dead rock.
I'm totally territorial.
Yeah, it's a dead rock full of ruins. They had 1,200 people here. They've been attacked by the Geth. You offer to remove them, and they're like, "No, man, we're staying."
And you're like, "Good luck."
What else
Sorry,
can you tell me
man.
about Exogeny?
You're on your own.
Exogeny
Home's where you hang your
funded
hat.
This colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work with them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
So they're basically
Of course, the Geth could know
prospectors. I
something
mean,
we
it's
don't.
they're looking for alien technology, and that's why the company pays to run the colony. Okay, I think that's most
I'll
of
talk
that.
to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
So the best path of option here is actually to go and talk to... Oh, the wrong way. Talk to each of the NPCs and get the side quests out of the way first.
I was going to say that, you know, it looks like Rex's suit looks like it's got golf balls for eyes.
Last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
This is the food guy.
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak with Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
Okay, I'm not going to bother repeating it, but basically, you can ask almost every one of the colonists to tell them a little bit about themselves or the colony, and almost all of them
say, talk to Fidan.
Yeah, every one of them will defer to Fidan, like, aggressively. It's, you know,
he is our leader. Weird. Talk to him. He will tell you things. Wow, and yet he says to talk to you. Man, this is a vicious circle. I feel like I'm back at the office.
I did. I walked around the wrong way. Why does it have a... It's giving me a prompt for this guy again. Maybe it's...
I'm grateful for what you've done.
Hey, it's your game. You're asking me.
Don't impress me, Commander.
Oh, because I didn't talk to her.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization?
What is that supposed to mean?
To keep you safe. They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
A lot of times we run into problems that people assume we're the cavalry there to save them, and we're really not, because we're just chasing Saren. We're just here coincidentally. Although a lot of times we are there when the Geth are there. And
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
Goodbye.
Okay, I forgot to give her a little prompt for her little dialogue there.
You're right. I'm only interested in the Geth. I don't care if you starve to death on this rock. That's your problem.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up.
No, somebody's happy to see us.
Power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Okay, so Maya Connell is the one working on the power problem.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise,
so everybody has
go.
a problem they can't solve themselves, and you can't solve it, or at least they don't let you solve it by bringing in outside resources, just to justify why you have to do whatever little mission is in place.
Best shot. I'll do what I can.
Colonist pride.
Okay, so we've got food, water, power, and also we know that there are Geth in the tunnels to kill.
I say we go for the Geth.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you.
They want to be colonist jerks that, save themselves.
Of course.
Good luck.
I may be able to provide a few interesting...
And of course, here's a profiteer. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this guy has got... I don't think any of his stuff is really that interesting, but he does have a license, and paying money for these basically widens the ranges of equipment manufacturers you can buy back at the ship. So I usually buy these whenever I see them.
Wow.
Other than that, I don't think a bunch of... comparison, let's see. Equalizer 6. Oh, that's actually not bad. Can I afford that?
What are you talking about? You got 104,000.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Woohoo! Okay, now I can't afford anything.
Well, of course. I mean, yeah, you blow it on the one cool thing, or you get a bunch of little things.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Now, do you have to equip
Are you
it?
the captain of this freighter?
Yes.
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Oop. It's just a dead body I just walked over. Sorry about that.
Ew, kind of creepy. Sorry, I'm walking on your crewmate.
Does it actually peg me to talk to Fidan again or not? No, it's weird.
I have a feeling if you talk to one of these boxes, it'll say go to Fidan. Now, you mentioned his voice. Who is the voice actor? Because I can't place it.
Oh, so you didn't recognize Quark from DS9, huh?
No, he's talking too plainly.
Oh, okay. I thought it was pretty distinct, but
really,
it could just be me. Oop. Okay,
I have a feeling that there was a lot of Star Trek people in this, but I'm trying to,
We want to go past the elevator to the stairs to the tunnel because that's where all the side mission stuff is. It's down in the tunnels.
Yeah, I'm trying to place them through not the best of audio circumstances, but are there more baddies down here?
Yes.
You seem very cautious. I don't see anybody on radar.
Yeah, now we're in the tunnels. This is where the rest of the stuff is. Yep, is this area down here. You can see, for instance, that's a particular room where there's a thing, and over here is a Geth transmitter. We know there's Geth. Basically, there's going to be like Geth, like in this corridor, in this corridor.
These are a lot of narrow hallways.
Behind this door, and in this room as well. So
you know what it seems like a great place to do is to save right here. That sounds like that'd be a good idea.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it's shown up on the radar already.
Yeah, you were down here before, but we didn't go very far.
Yeah, I was jumping the gun. I went the wrong way. Instead of going back to the colony, I came down here by mistake.
Oops.
And I should remember to equip my new sniper.
Oh, is that what you bought?
Yeah.
I thought it was a little bit more of a general weapon, but okay.
Well, it was what there was. You can see here, big damage increase, more shots will read, and more accurate. I mean, so this is it's better in all respects.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna nuke your Reaper then?
Check the upgrades, make sure there's nothing. Yeah, that's still good.
Break it down and get a shard.
And I think there was an armor upgrade as well. Yeah, see, shield modulator 5 instead of armor plating 3.
Yeah, definitely go with that.
In fact, I think I'll check the other guys.
Yeah, see what their defense status is.
Oh yeah, see, this armor is much better for Garrus than what he's wearing.
Oh yeah, no wonder he's taking bullet damage like a wet piece of paper.
Yeah, and I'll give him a shield modulator 5 also.
Yeah, he could use one. He could use all the help he can get. Oh, wow. It's very camo-y.
And I got a shield modulator 4 for Rex, because I don't have another 5. And then we'll save again. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, overload Hugh. And Garrus, you overload him. Oh, rockets. Got rockets again, damn it. And a double layer of shields besides.
Wow, that just takes those things out.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that's a good one. That sniper is decent.
Man, why don't we get that before?
Okay, we also got to be on the lookout down here for... Yep, see, I always miss this. I always miss this.
You didn't miss it now.
Like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
So that's one of the things for turning the water on. And I think here's another one. Yep, here's another one. I forget how many there are.
Doesn't look like it's on.
Yeah, there's at least 3, I think.
Keep looking.
Okay, so... Yeah, we got 2 things on here. We got Geth transmitter to the right, and another room to the left. Let's go this way first. Okay, overload. Overload. And what do we got here? I got sabotage, damping, yeah, sabotage. Okay. Not too shabby.
Now, since the sniper upgrade, is there any level of weaponry that you get that the proportions are so radically high that no matter what enemies you go to, it completely blows them away, or does the difficulty rise along with it?
You get that mostly if you do a new game plus at the same difficulty you just played. What that lets you do is that lets you run roughshod over everything. You're using the materials, armor, and weapons from the end of the previous game in the beginning
which are
of the new
maxed,
game. So,
I assume. Yeah.
You know, you start out as just a huge romp, and by the time you get to the end, you've got, you know, every possible thing you could ever have, and things are easy. All right.
Which sounds like fun.
We've got a Krogan up here.
Oh, not a Krogan.
And the problem with them is that you really kind of want the sniper to do damage against them, but they also have this charge thing that they do, which makes it really annoying.
Yeah, well, yeah, they basically run rough
and
shot
shields
right at
are
you.
no good because they're not sitting back against you. They're going to rush right in. So it's
like
kind of
the
best to try to use. See, if I had a biotic character, I would do like a lift, because that will prevent that from happening.
They're like Suicide Bombed from Serious Sam. They just run at you.
So I can't do it. Well, this is another one. I'll use Marksman. Basically gets more damage on him as he advances. Oh, come on. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them.
There's 4 of them. Oh, no. There's 3 of them. Throw Rex at them. He's one of their kind.
He's kind of throwing himself at them, actually.
I know.
I'm not sure how it's working out for him.
I don't know either. He can draw their fire.
At least one of them is in stasis, but freezing them, they don't take damage, so...
Hmm.
Okay, well, Rex just beat that one down.
Yay! Go Rex. These are super Krogan.
I think that's the only kind there is.
That's why we love having them around.
Okay, and this I think we blow up.
Because it's a thing.
Yep. Okay, so that cuts the Geth off here from reinforcements, basically.
And who doesn't love doing that?
Now, I also gotta say, they may be silly, but I always thought those were pretty cool doors. I mean, it's silly.
Yeah, to me, it's the why. It's the why do we need a two-stage door? Why do we need that?
It reinforces the kind of 70s science fiction film vibe that the game's got going for it.
Everything needs to have a really weird door opening.
Okay, and remember that guy was trying to hunt Varen for meat? These are Varen.
Big dogs landing on my face. They're shooting the walls. Now, would it be easier just to run into the room and draw their fire and have your friends shoot them through the door? Careful on your right.
He gets stuck in the door. There's still one left.
Yeah.
That's the big one. That's the big one up top.
Does that kill him when that happens?
Okay, the Varen falls dead riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of feral scavengers.
And of course he has to be a different color. Because, reasons.
Because video games.
Notice
that these doors will self-operate if you walk above them like that. Okay. Malfunctioning object. Okay, some weapon upgrades, but that's not all that's up here.
Yeah, apparently they were hoarding artillery.
There's a pistol and some armor in a container of sludge. But yeah,
power
this
cells.
Crashed Mako thing is power. So
power. Looks like the Stig's been driving it.
I would say it looks more like Jeremy Clarkson's been driving it. Okay, I think we leveled up again.
He never had a crash. It was Hamster that had a crash.
And give him electronics because that gives him a bonus. And let's see, where are we going with Rex here?
Hopefully you're going up with him. So. I want to go up with Krogan Battlemaster.
Oh, that's already maxed.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wasn't all the way to the right.
Some of them just have lower maxes than others.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought by the end of all the things was the actual limitation.
Yeah. Okay. So the last corridor is down this way.
How can you tell? They're all gray. Gray halls, gray ceiling, gray doors.
And that back is a destroyer. Got to worry about him. Yes. Yeah, the destroyers are the ones with the rocket launchers. You got to watch out for them. Okay, here's another water valve. And
this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
yeah, I think that's the last one.
Was it 3 or it wasn't 4?
It was 3. So we've solved the water problem, the power problem, the Geth problem, and the meat problem.
Yeah, but you're still just a government agency guy who's just interested in the Geth.
Well, there's no cure for being a jerk.
I know. Well, there's no satisfying some people either. It's like, geez, what the hell do you want, a space cruiser while we're at it?
Oh, okay.
Wrong door?
No, there's a guy down here.
Oh, let's shoot him.
Well, I don't know about that.
Ian Newstead?
Ian Newsfeed, yeah.
Or Newsstand?
Newstead.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Gotta get the globe and the townsman plate.
Anything I shouldn't. That was a good one. Very
What?
intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! I'm trying to get to the...
The Black Castle of... Oh!
Let's go. He can't help us.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. Like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming.
Foreshadowing.
My dad.
Oh.
Ask him about the... Ah! Look out.
Well, yeah, we get ambushed from behind. Okay, overload.
So he's under some kind of a mental strain by, some evil force controlling him through telepathy. Great.
Certainly does look that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm wondering, is it tied to, Saren that we're looking for?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Very indirectly.
Okay.
I just don't remember. I don't remember they make us fight.
Would it be better
on
to
the way
shoot
back.
him? Because it seems better to shoot him.
Are you really? You want me to shoot him?
Well, he's obviously suffering terribly. I mean, yeah, putting something out of their misery, you can't help otherwise.
There was a choice to do it. I don't know if it's going to recognize that choice if I just shoot him.
Okay, you mean so in part of the conversation it comes up saying,
I know,
hey,
yes,
do you want me to shoot you in the head?
Well, yeah, Rex actually says something, and there's an option basically to either sympathize with him or you can tell Rex to kill him.
Wow, you can make Rex do it because you don't want to pull the trigger yourself? What it was?
Kind of like that conversation at the beginning. Remember, we went into the little hut there on Eden Prime, and there was a guy who was going a little bit nuts, and he was off his meds, and you could either, you could cold cock him or you could just, be nice to him. There's an option in there basically to tell Rex to off him because he sounds crazy, like he's dangerous. There's always options to be a reactionary jerk here where,
I thought it was a mercy. I mean,
the situation is so crazy and no one can be trusted and shoot first and ask questions later type of thing.
No, it's not that at all. It's just basically, I mean, if his mind's getting shredded.
I just don't know how the game registers the choice if I just shoot him now as opposed to taking that option. But if you want, I'll shoot him.
Does it totally affect the story? I mean, is there any more details of information he provides?
I don't, and I'm pretty sure I've never done it. So,
End is suffering,
you know what?
dude.
It's not even letting me.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. Look, I see. I raised the weapon. I can't fire at him. So you have to. If I wanted to do it, I had to do it within that choice. Do you want me to reload?
Rex do it. No. What reload? Why would that help?
Well, no. I mean, if I reload to before that conversation, I could.
No,
I
don't
kill
think
him.
that's worth it. No, not at all. I'm more interested in what's going to be happening after this.
Okay.
I just thought it'd be a mercy. That's all.
Well, if I didn't think there was a better way, I might agree with you. but I know there's a better way.
Is there a way to relieve him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do that then.
Oh, no. First, there's more Geth.
There's always more Geth. I'm guessing there's more Geth.
Is that a destroyer back there? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, let's take off and nuke the entire site from orbit. Now this looks like a nice sniper opportunity. Big long hallways, no real cover.
It's kind of short distance for the sniper.
See, I would have gone back to the end of the hall out of their range, and then you.
No, but this is the best piece of cover though.
Oh, is it? Well,
like that piece of cover is much better than trying to do this in the doorway, because look at the shape of the doorway. Basically, you just get shot and you can't see what's shooting you in the waist because the way the wall's made there.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Like when they place walls like that, you know you're supposed to use them.
Chest high walls were put there for a reason.
You laugh, but it's true.
Oh no, I laugh because it's true.
I don't remember now if we get another attack in the stairwell again, or whether it's as clear now.
Well, the maps looks like there were several long hallways, so.
Well, that's all clear. We actually went down we've actually gone down the tunnels and come back up now. We're gonna just pass the elevator and go back to the colony. I just couldn't remember whether we get ambushed in the stairs or not again.
I would guess yes.
No, I actually think it's over now.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
How disappointing. Because I loved getting ambushed every 5 seconds. Don't you?
Okay, yeah, that's the elevator. So here we are. Oh, no, wait, see, that's what I keep doing. I keep going the wrong way past that.
Darn it. Come on, there are elevators to ride.
Or, no, that is it. That is it.
I am so lost.
The stairs always bugs me because I always think that the colony is on that same level, but it's not. You gotta go down that one stairwell to get here. Okay.
Commander, what can I do?
It's like the living rooms and a half basement.
Transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you.
Fixed all your problems.
You're dead.
Yeah, basically now we go back to all the NPCs and tell them what we did.
I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
In fact, this is kind of weird in that like all the options for the other problems here, water, power, and food, they still exist here. And all you can talk to by NPC still refers you to the other NPCs.
I'll talk to you when I learn
so
more.
you have to go to them.
Well, that's just bad writing.
To register that you've solved those issues. You can't talk to the leader about it.
That is annoying. Don't these people have cell phones?
Okay, this is the food guy.
Hello again, Commander.
It's like you gotta go to food guy. Food guy, everything's fixed. Water person, everything's fixed.
Hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Okay, and here's another one of those options where you can always demand more payment from people. Like if they just thank you and they don't give you anything, you can demand money.
I say we demand money.
You want to demand
money? A lot of work.
Yeah. The reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
In some cases, you don't get any more than you normally would. And it's weird, actually, because like doing the action got me 8 Paragon points just for doing the side mission. But then I get 2 Renegade points for being a jerk about asking for the money.
Hey, whatever. Pay up, sucker.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew.
Did we do this?
Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now, if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have.
So she offers a reward, and you don't have to cajole her, and so there's no option for Renegade points from her.
No, that's fine. Just take it.
Thanks to you.
We want some money.
Now we just need to deal with the Geth, and we can get back to growing this colony.
At least they're all close.
Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you.
Yeah, same thing there. She offers you something. Okay, so that's all those little side missions, I think. taken care of. Let's just check the journal to make sure. Excuse me, to make sure. Yep. Fortify dam. Stop Geth in the tower. Go to Feros. Yep. Go to. Okay, so yeah, the next thing we're doing is heading to the elevator.
You mean you don't have to find a bag of mail and start delivering it?
No.
Yeah, we should definitely save at this point.
Yes.
Because it's a thing.
Let's see.
Oh, any more junk you can get rid of?
Yeah, probably have to. Let's see. Yeah, I probably don't need these level 3 shotguns.
Who does?
That's all level 4s. We're already up to 5s and 6s for snipers, so these 3s need to go.
Oh yeah, dump them. Oh please, anything below the 5 or 6, I would get rid of.
And then there are dupes. Like I've got 2 hammer 4s. Don't need that.
Yeah, why?
You also don't really need the hammer 4 if you have a hammer 5, because although within a number, sometimes sometimes a number at a different manufacturer isn't necessarily better than a lower number from another manufacturer. Yeah. Within the same manufacturer, they always go up. So a Reaper 5 is always going to be better than a Reaper 4. They don't throw you curveballs that way, but you got to look at the numbers. You got to look at the names as well as the numbers.
See, the only thing that gets me here is because you see the colors cycling through where the lower greens and then the yellows are better. In my mind, the green would be better than a yellow. A yellow would be kind of a red would be in the toilet, and a green would be the best. And they're messing with me.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Oh, no, that's just the comparison. See, the equipped item is on the left, and then the color is indication of the comparison. So when the bar is lower than what you have, it's red.
It's red, right.
When it's better, it will be
yellow.
See, green is the same. Yellow is better. Yeah, you're right. So
I know. See what I mean? It's back-ass halfwards.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, if you do the whole stoplight thing, green, good, yellow, red, stop. That's the same the world over.
Okay.
Just because we're on a different world doesn't mean that should change.
Did I decrypt this terminal yet? I guess I didn't.
They haven't done much with terminals here. Yeah, there was one at the beginning. That one.
Oh. What?
Who?
I was pretty sure I did that. Alright, well. Several months... oh, this is the Voyager Amazon. I already got this. Why did it... Psh. Why did that...
That should not have order.
That should not have cropped up again. That was that shipment to the Amazon cluster again.
Must be
same information. Alright, well, never mind. I thought I had already done that. Couldn't see why it was popping up again.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
So, still not impressed.
Man, what would, lady? Goodbye. What would?
A bullet might end up impressing her. We'll have to wait to see for that later. Or maybe a grenade.
I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen to her.
Apropos of nothing. To just ask if somebody would like a grenade. Hey, look what we found. It's an elevator.
Not another one. Not another one. Actually, this is the first elevator here that we've actually used. I'm surprised it even works. Why are there tubes in it?
Alright, well, how would you... Whoa.
How would
you put hot and cold running ketchup in an elevator without tubes?
Containers?
I said running.
Why would you want to run?
Ketchup is no good.
No ketchup's good.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent mind expects to see.